welcome to round 13. Lachlan Brown here, and this week we're off to Murray Bridge, the hometown of Coach Mark Lewis. Opposition, we have got the Redlegs. Can we win another game against the Legs? Last time we played Norwood, we drew in round 5 at Norwood Oval. Let's see if we can do it at Murray Bridge. The Redlegs are going to be wearing a Clash jersey this week. We've got almost a full strength side this week. Fossil's in this week. John Smith's in the side this week. Chris McQuaid's back in the side after an 8-week layoff. Potty May's back. The biggest return for Eastern Park C7 is Chris McQuaid. He spent 8 weeks out with his coronavirus. He's been in self-isolation for a while. He was recommended by doctors to basically stay home for a few weeks, and the trick worked. Now he's playing his first game in 8 weeks. Will he still be the same player, or will his form basically just drop off a bit? And just to think, in 2 matches' time, Matty Greenwood will be back. Then we'll have Joss back. Then we'll have Mark Edison Steele back. And with it, we'll have Ben Howe back. Oh my word. We're going to be looking good coming finals. This will be the year of Eastern Park C7s. After that, imagine how many players will lose to the AFL.
Hello, I'm Dennis Cometti.
Can we win against Norwood?
Saturday afternoon football.
The Premier's in attendance again at Murray Bridge.
I told the ticket lady send one of my bags to Melbourne, one to Sydney and one to Brisbane.
And he's still offering Mark Lewis a deal to coach the Redlegs.
I didn't understand because, as I told her, the airline did it for me last week. Anyway, it's good to be back at Adelaide.
Look at our side.
Wonderful weather for football.
What's going to happen with Rufus Brown and Zach Kelsey once these good players come back?
Hi, Dennis.
There goes our side. There's Norwood. There's Norwood. And there's Shane Smith in the middle.
Umpire tosses the coin.
We go to the left.
Only one of the...
We go to the left, Norwood go to the right.
It's Norwood versus the Demons. Hits the running
Blade
man.
tucks it to Hockley.
With the interception. Johnston with the running catch. He controls the bouncing ball.
Hamilton!
Sends it on its way. Brown takes it.
Lachlan Brown.
Richo, you followed his career for a while. Can he kick this?
He's a full forward this week.
Might be too much from him.
It's a mess.
To be generous, you'd say he was just
1-0
wide of the mark
favour
with
of
that
us.
shot. Point the difference.
I might not remember. I don't know how we got. Sometimes I don't even remember what it's like to play full forward.
And the mark will be played.
Oh,
as cool as a prize
John
marrow as he
Smith.
lines up for this shot. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. 35
Can Buffalo
metres
pick a
out.
goal?
He's on a
He's done it.
30-degree angle. The Ruckman
The
conscious of where their
62-year-old
teammates
gets
are.
his first
They
goal.
wait for
The oldest
bounce.
player on the field.
Stanley provided
Blade
a challenge.
taps it.
He controls the bouncing
Buckley.
ball. And the mark will be
Pacquiao.
played. With the quick
Pacquiao.
hands.
Oh, here's
Kicks it across the
McQueen.
ground.
Back for coronavirus.
Nice mark under pressure.
Brogan with the ball. Brogan.
It was all
Hockley.
his.
Hockley.
Kept alive under pressure.
Pacquiao.
Lobs the handball.
Hockley.
He's a long kick. He wins the contest.
Shane Smith.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably,
Smith
the
took it
mind messes
off.
up more shots than the body.
Goal,
That kick
that's-
was gigantic. Great goal. I'm sure we'll look back and exaggerate the
13-0
distance in
to
years
us.
to come. Gets his first.
Blind taps it.
Clean tap out of the ruck.
Hamilton.
So well timed.
Pacquiao. Going well on the wing.
Unfortunately, placed
Shane
ball
Smith.
finds its way into the opposition's grasp.
Pacquiao again. No prior
Ball up in the
opportunity.
centre square. Wells
Taps
didn't
it.
even get close to that tap.
Daniel Bennett.
He shows the
Shane
quick
Smith.
hands.
Trey Bennett. Goal.
Just fell through, and that puts them further in front. Nice bounce.
Another one to us.
Wells
Blind.
leave the pinatas for the kids.
Brogan.
He's able to thread a needle, and that kick comes out
Smith.
of the pack.
Smith flicked off.
Nice hands. Brown marks on the run. Don't
Oh,
take
he's
too long
taken
lining
him
up to
off.
goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. You can see that happening right after it left his boot.
20-0.
He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Reynolds would like to think he hits all his targets, and
Split
for the most
off.
part, he does
High
that.
tackle. Oh, high tackle against Shane Smith.
He boots it. He gets it under.
Macca.
He steadies now in
He's
front
back.
of goal. Goal for the
Goal.
Demons. The Demons are really looking the goods with the lead over.
The bounce is
Welcome
swift as
back,
an arrow.
Macca. Blind
With
taps
the ball
it.
now.
Hot clay.
McGregor has caught him
Holding
for
the
holding the
ball.
ball. Puts boot to ball. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Pacquiao.
Great mark over the pack.
Hamilton.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Altitude with
Oh,
attitude.
Bennett. Such high altitude.
Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation.
Shane Smith.
Going for goal number one. Unfortunately, placed ball finds its way into the opposition's grasp. Takes his time as he lines up for goal.
High
It's
tackle.
okay to have butterflies. Just
Gonna
get them
get
in
the goal
flying
and start.
formation. The Demons in front. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Blind.
He's got the football now.
Hamilton.
Quick hands find the
McLean.
running player. A clean pickup. Gains possession. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. He gets his hands on the footy. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. Down goes Norwood. It's true. That's 5 in a row for the Demons.
Flint
The
off.
Demons bite 38. Has it now.
Hamilton.
Ball up in
No
the
prior
centre square.
opportunity.
Scoops up the bouncing ball. Finding the running
Daniel
player.
Bennett. Archer
Delivers the footy with a
Smith.
beautiful drop pass.
Daniel Bennett.
Choose to kick it. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Hamilton.
Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. 30 metres out. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't slot this one through. Interception.
Hamilton
Chalk up a
goal.
goal for the Demons. That will settle his nerves. The first goal is always welcome. This one gives them an even
Flint
bigger lead.
off.
He has the ball.
Smith.
Grindley gains possession through the
Advantage
interception. He's got
Norwood.
the football now. Sweeping handball. Sharp was taken high.
High tackle against
Towards
us.
the middle of the ground. Well, he gave it a shot.
Quarter time.
The second quarter has begun.
Winners don't wait for chances.
Second term
they
is
take
underway.
Gains possession. He gains possession. What was
Hamilton.
the intention of that kick, Richard?
them. He might as well have just dropped the ball on the ground, Dennis.
He spears
Doug
the
Hamilton
ball.
with the ball
Got his
up
iron
and
ball
around.
all the way and took the mark well. He steadies now in front of goal. Brown did well then, and that puts them further in front. The Demons
It's got
scored
two.
7 goals. The Demons over. The Redlegs by 50. There's the bounce. Takes possession. Bumps the
Hot
big
play.
skin. That's Mark
Ladlow.
there. Jams it on the boot.
Ladlow.
He wins the contest.
Matty Bell.
Dishes it off by hand. Bumps the big
Potty.
skin. Great grab.
Body's back. Pacquiao.
Kicks.
Pacquiao.
A great
Stopped.
effort. Played on. Gets boot to leather. He spills the mark. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over. He takes control of the loose ball. Grindley shoots off the handball. Nice hands.
Body May.
Kicks. Marks.
Baron Hamill.
A cool, calm head, clearing it out of defence. Great mark.
Alex Scott.
Sends the Sharon on its way. Marks.
Bennett.
Gets boot to leather. Strong mark.
Blaine.
Takes his time as he lines up for goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation. He'll need a long-range boomer
Dan
from here.
Hamilton.
20 metres from home. An ideal position to be kicking from. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. 20 metres out. A short handball. Ronke sends the ball on its way. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Pacquiao.
Slams it on the boot. Takes it well.
Locker Brown.
Lining up the goal now. 45 metres out.
For goal number 3.
Brown aiming for the goals. Solid as a rock, and he comes
Arthur
away with
Smith.
a lovely contested mark. Let's have the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. 15 metres out. Ronke
No.
puts it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Hot
he boots
play,
it from
Daniel
the pack.
Bennett.
Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Handballs. The bouncing ball is controlled.
Shane Smith.
Has clearly been shopping at Clangers or Us. Sends it
Arthur
into the
Smith.
open paddock.
Blaine.
He's a ball magnet.
Dry
A chance to add one more to his tally. Close call, but it's just made it for a score. A second goal in the bag.
2
Here's
for
the
Bray.
bounce. He's got the football now. Hands like dinner plates.
No ball.
Kicks it across the ground. A good mark under the
Ball.
circumstances.
Potty.
That play was as high-tech as it can for.
No prior opportunity. Flintoff taps it.
Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. He'll get the free kick. Crow.
Deliberate rush behind against us. Sure, Flintoff's going to be going in the back line for a while.
Crow tries his luck with a shot at
Goal.
goal. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. Here's the bounce.
Blaine taps it.
Scoops up the bouncing ball.
Daniel
And the mark
Bennett.
will be paid. Boots it.
Adam Hamilton.
Like working in a
Flintoff.
telephone box. Look at him go. They've conceded possession.
Lost the
He's
ball.
able to thread a needle, and that kick comes out of the pack. Handball short. He just can't get out of the action.
Flintoff. Sean Flintoff. Sean Flintoff. Sean Flintoff.
A chance to add one more to his tally.
Goal.
A monster of a kick gets home. Chalk it up 6 points. He'll be happy with goal number 2. A dead straight
Another one to
bounce.
us. Blaine taps it.
Johnston picks up the bouncing ball. Gets a handball away. Ronke went straight through it.
Shane
He's trying to do
Smith.
too much with that
Locker
kick.
Brown.
Nice uncontested mark for Brown. He wants to play on. Reynolds pummels him, but the kick gets away in time.
Half time.
The third
Third
quarter has
term is
begun.
The
underway.
best athletes in the world are those willing to push harder
Rufus
than anyone
Blaine wins
else
the tap.
and go through more pain
Kane
than anyone else too.
Hockley.
Ball
Oh,
is
it's Bell.
kept in. Gets it away in
Bell.
the nick of time. Casanova would have been
Hamill.
jealous of that pickup. That's nonsense. Damn nonsense.
Thompson.
And stats, as they say, all of which sums up this match.
Where the hell's Flintoff? He's in the back line.
Bumps the big
Pacquiao.
skin.
Potty May.
Marks. Not a pretty drop punt, but
May.
it gets away
Ludlow.
okay. Slams it on the boot.
Ludlow to
A great
May.
effort.
This is like kick the kick.
Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. Great mark
Bell.
under pressure. Gets boot to
Bell.
high. He has space for an easy mark.
Ludlow.
Jams it on the boot
The back
now.
line is sharing it
Nice work
around.
from
Oh no!
Morado.
That didn't play off. It went straight to Norwood.
20 metres from home. This game is in danger of spiralling out of control. They must get a goal here.
Mulatto seems like he's
We're
enjoying
down by
his footy.
50
I think he's
points.
going to be
We're
around
up
for
by
a long
50.
time.
The ruckman giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. He's
That's what
trying to
happens
do
when
too
the
much
back
with
line
that kick.
when the back line are too busy sharing the ball.
No question whether that was deliberate.
Deliberate.
A rushed kick. Nice mark there. Works it
Thompson.
across the ground. He gets above the crowd.
Flintoff.
He plays on now.
Speaking of Flintoff, we're playing against Port Magpies in his favourite ground next match. We're going to Angaston. Flintoff. Oh, Flintoff dodges past all these red legs.
He'll be
To
happy
take a
with that.
goal.
Good things come in threes. That's his third. They increase their lead.
Oh
The
my
bounce
God,
is straight as an arrow.
Mark's not going to be happy with
Has
him.
the ball.
We're running to the
Interception.
back.
Intercepted
We're running
by
all the way to the
McGregor.
back
Takes it
line.
well.
Alex Scott.
Picture perfect drop punt. And the mark will be paid.
Shane Smith.
Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Out on
Out
the
the
full.
ball.
The Demons free kick. Sends the Sharon on its way. Takes it well. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Brown going for number 3. That's
Brown
2 in a row for the Demons.
Brown gets free.
The Demons lead Norwood by 62. He gets his hands on the footy. Handball short. Puts the head down as he runs in. No contest for that
Victor
one.
Brown.
He'll run through concrete for his teammates. The Demons with the upper hand in
Smith to Brown for. Mark's ordering Fossil
Here
to
we
go in
go.
the back line and Flintoff back in the forward line.
a favourable bounce.
Pushed in the back.
Kicks it. Great grab.
Doug Hamilton.
Good
Alex
as this
Shane
guy is the
Smith.
most reliable kick for goal on the side. 45 metres out. Well, if you can
Down the
hand pick a
ball.
position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. He flies high.
Hockey!
Whoa,
What a mark! There's no way Norwood are going to do a second half comeback right now.
Lining up the goal now. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
Hamilton.
Slams it on the boot. Well, that wouldn't have been my choice. The
Deliberate.
umpire says deliberate. Reynolds kicks. Almost a mark, but it bounces
Almost
off his
a mark.
chest.
Arthur
Very
Smith.
quiet by his standards. He's got the
Pacquiao.
football now. He
Lachlan
receives the
Brown.
handball.
Chris McLean.
He's really a ball magnet. It bounced straight with his
McQuaid,
hands,
goal.
and he just called a puppy with a whistle. All is in readiness. Here's the
On the road
bounce.
for us.
With the
Rufus.
ball now. Handball short. And he's heading for home.
Flintoff.
He takes an
There he
uncontested
is.
mark.
For
Looking for
another
another
goal.
goal here. Goal.
Done it.
The lead has been increased. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. And look at that bounce.
We're too good.
Wells didn't even get close to that tack. Johnston with the tackle. He's really a ball magnet.
This is
he
pretty.
grabs it on the
They're on a
run.
furious run this time. Flintoff
A
goal.
magnificent kick right through the middle.
He's like a bat out of hell
Here's
this
the bounce.
second half of the season. Blaine taps it. 3/4 time.
It's time for the
Final
final quarter.
turn.
Never give up. Failure and rejection are only the
Blind.
first step to succeeding.
Scoops up the ball.
Hamilton. Oh, he's been high tackled by
That
an Norwood
kick has covered
player.
a very long distance. A good mark under the circumstances.
Shane Smith.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body.
Better.
Good it is from home. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could
Brown.
prove challenging. He plays on. Gets the distance. This kick stretches the lead. The Ruckman
This is kind of a throwback moment for Lachlan Brown. 5 goals.
Takes possession. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball.
Alex Scott.
Quick hands find the running player. Looks like he
Hamilton.
had it there. Tackle, but gets the handball off.
No prior opportunity.
The bouncing ball is
Daniel
controlled.
Pacquiao.
That was a gutsy effort. The spilled ball
Bennett.
is collected. Takes possession.
Hamilton to Bennett. Bennett.
Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Reynolds with the running catch.
No prior opportunity.
The umpire will ball it up. He
Blade
gets a
taps
fist
it.
to it.
Daniel Bennett. Lachlan Brown.
Sends it to an
Kane
empty
Hockley.
space. Reynolds gets it off the ground. The loose ball is collected. Lining it up with the goal now.
Arthur Smith.
Puts boot to ball. No one around troubling him there.
As cool as a player's marrow as he lines up for this shot. Brown
there he is.
Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up.
Goal.
And looking to add another. The Demons are nailing the coffin shut.
That's
Good
6.
bounce.
That's 6 for
Well, it's
Brown.
looked about as coordinated as Disney's Goofy. He gains possession.
That's 6 for Brown.
Gets boots
Daniel
high.
Bennett. Brogan. Oh, he's dry Bennett.
Takes possession. Get that weak
Gets
Shiitake mushroom out of
possession.
here. He kicked that
Out
one like my
on the
wife
ball.
would. The Demons get the free kick as it goes out on the full. Kick by Reynolds. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Finding the running player. It's like he has the ball on a string. I would have expected him to nail that.
Reynolds has got all the makings.
We're up by
required
99 against the mighty Redlegs.
He could become a
Doug
200
Hamilton.
player. That's a mark.
Shane
Lines it
Smith.
up with the goal. The Demons get the goal.
Kicks his first.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Huge
Flintoff.
leap.
High tackle.
Sends the Sharon on its
Final
way.
unleash hell.
Great mark under pressure. Jams it on the boot now. It was all his.
Busso.
He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing.
Buster Flintoff. Flintoff.
And looking to add another.
Goal.
That's a very well executed goal. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce.
111 points of
He's got the
difference.
football now.
High tackle.
Slams it on the boot. Takes the
Kelsey.
mark all by himself. Kicks. Casanova would have been jealous of
Doug
that kicker.
Hamilton.
A goal
Goal.
for the Demons. The Rucks prepare.
Brown goes back in the forward line. We didn't see much of Aaron Glasson. He's pretty like the sub.
The bounce is
He hasn't even got the ball yet.
Tap to
Flintoff.
advantage. He gains possession.
Arthur Smith. High tackle.
Slams it on the boot. He's no oil painting, but look at him
Glasson.
climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster.
Glasson. Still Glasson. Still Glasson. Oh, keep dotting him, Aaron. Keep it going, son.
It's hit the post.
Hit the post.
I would have expected him to nail that.
Thompson, he's very loyal, but
Oh,
it's not
hold
that
the
hard when
ball.
you're doing what you love. He gets boot to the ball. That's
Oh, Hockley. Oh, flies high. What a mark. That's got to be mark of the year. What a lift. What a specky.
lining it up with the goal now. He boots it.
Lachlan Brown.
He gets it under pressure.
Aaron
Wants the
Glasson.
pass.
Glasson to Brown. Brown to Bennett.
Pressure. That
Bennett
doesn't
back
look
to
too
Brown.
good. He must be injured.
Oh no, Dry's injured.
Richard, what the heck happened there?
Injured in it. He's not going to be going to the Barossa next week. Oh
Pressure
no.
didn't phase him.
Missing out on the
Gets as
opportunity to
close
play in
the
his
other side of the
hometown.
pillar.
Brown got number 7.
That could be the final nail in the coffin. A dead straight bounce.
Blaine taps
He gets
it.
his hands on the footy, gets the ball free. Going for goal number 1.
Hockley.
That
Gets
was
a
a
goal.
huge kick. Malcolm Black would be happy with that one. The Rucks can't complain about that
It's
too bad.
over. We won. Again.
Norwood were really taken to task.
Grass grows, birds fly, waves pound the sand, and the Demons beats team.
At the end of the match, the scores are the Demons 143 to Norwood 12. Thanks for joining us, Richo, but that's all we have time
What a
for.
game we
Thanks,
had.
Dennis.
That's
I've
it for
enjoyed
round
every-
13.